Hey, welcome to Blossom and Rise. It's your girl Amber Troycella, and I'm here with another video. So before we start, I'm going to ask if you love the content that you're seeing on Blossom and Rise, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Hit the bell button so that you'll have a notification every time a video drops, okay? And then sharing is caring. Okay, enough with that. So today I'm going to talk about the time that I saw a lower energy. Sometimes people like to call it demon or devil or anything in that nature. I like to call it a lower energy entity. So yeah. So when I was young, I would say like maybe 9 or 10 years old, I was with my parents, and I was sleeping, and I woke up to go to the bathroom, which is not uncommon. I still do that to this day. Wake up like 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night. It's annoying. But anyway, so I got up to go to the bathroom, and we had this countertop that was like long, like a bar countertop, if that makes sense. And there was an entity sitting in the one of the chairs, had its legs crossed. Okay, I could see it now, like its whole silhouette. And it had bright red eyes. It was dark, and it was like smoking a cigar. Even though I couldn't smell it, I could see it though. And it looked at me and started laughing, and I was petrified. My dad used to be really angry when I was younger, so I didn't want to go and run to my parents' room in fears that he would cuss me out. So instead, I ran in the bathroom, ran inside the closet in the bathroom, and just cried. And I must have stayed in there for like 10-15 minutes, and I was just praying that whatever that was, that it wouldn't come in the bathroom and find me. It was some terrifying shit. No lie, terrifying shit. That house, a lot of bad stuff happened there. But I really feel like it was the area. But I would hear stuff at night, like the kitchen drawers, open the cabinets. That's the word I was looking for. The kitchen cabinets opening and closing at night. I would hear people talking, like a man and a woman, and I couldn't quite pinpoint like who it was or what exactly they were talking about, and I could never sleep a full night. Never sleep a full night there. That place was evil. That place was really evil. And so that was my experience with seeing a negative entity. Like, I don't like to call them demons because I feel like that's from the Christian faith, and that's cool. But like I said, I like to call them lower energy entities, okay? Because we have higher energy entities, which people would call ascended masters, angels, God consciousness, all that. And then we have some in between, and then we have the lower level entities. Now, my belief system is that there's no such thing as heaven and hell. We create, like when we pass on to the spirit, we create the atmosphere which we're going to go to based on our energy and like where it was during our life up to that point of transition. So if you believe that there's nothing, if you're an atheist and you believe that there's nothing, there's going to be nothing, because that's what you believe, right? But if you believe that you're going to go to hell for your sins, then you're going to create an atmosphere that is hell, right? But then you have to think of like, the universe is so massive, right? There's so many different types of entities out there. There's going to be, like I said, higher level energies, higher vibrational energies, and then lower vibrational energies, and the in-betweens too. So those things definitely exist. But I feel like praying really worked for me. And I haven't seen that entity since then. Once was enough. I was like, okay, I don't need to ever see you ever again in life. If you're not inside my Facebook group, Blossoming Souls, then you wouldn't know this. But the house that I'm in now, I wouldn't say that it's haunted. However, there is a energy that likes to come in and out. I feel like it's attached to the land more so than our particular location. I feel like his name starts with the E, so I just call him Ethan. I think that's the name I gave him. And I can feel him walking around sometimes, and sometimes the dogs will pick up on him and alert. I feel like sometimes I'll be like sitting on the couch at night watching TV, and there'll be somebody at the door like staring at me. When I do live feeds in my Facebook group, Blossoming Souls, I do readings in there, and there will be orbs flying all around me sometimes. So like the hidden thing, not the hidden thing, but like the known thing is for people to like do a crystal ball emoji, or excuse me, or just say like crystal ball, oh there's an orb, and we start to tune into like who this energy is, what it's for, what it's there for, you know, whatnot. So that's my gist, my gist on me seeing a lower level energy or lower vibrational energy, demon, demonic type of energy. I hope that I don't come across one again. I did have actually someone reach out to me years ago. She felt like she was possessed, and so she called me for help, and that's not my realm, and I don't ever try to pretend like I have knowledge that I don't have. I will refer elsewhere. You know, that's legit. But she was telling me as I was talking to her, she's like, yeah, this voice is telling me that you can't help me, no one can help me. And I was like, okay, it sounds like you have an attachment. So I suggest that you go to an energy worker so they can help with that detachment and help you gain your power back. And I hadn't heard from her again. But that's on like the lower energies. Like it's possible to pick up attachments. That is a thing. Things have attachment. People have attachment. Think of it as energy. Energy is everywhere. So things can attach to energy, right? Okay. So that's all that I have today. If you have any experiences with seeing lower level energies, lower vibrational energies, comment below. I'd love to hear your story and see how you've dealt with it. Are you still dealing with it? What's up? All right. Again, if you love the content that's on my on my channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share the content to all those that you feel like would benefit from watching this subject matter. Okay. Until next time, I'm going to try to belt out one video a week. I do work full time as a psychotherapist, so it's hard, but I'm committed to assisting you in growing and spreading the knowledge that I gain and sharing it to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.